The Australian Game of Squatter, brought to you by Group 3. Hello, my name is George. I'm part of I23 team, which focused mainly on the logic component of the game. The idea of Squatter came from our partner team from Adelaide, Australia. Our job was to implement the board game into a functional computer game in collaboration with two other teams from Spain and Egypt. Invented in 1962, the game became the most successful board game ever developed in Australia. It can be played by 2 to 6 players, and each of them owns a sheep station fully equipped with 15 pens of sheep. Each station is composed of 5 pastures that can be improved for bigger capacity. The game is a Monopoly type game and is based on trading and coping with positive and negative events that affect the game balance. The first player who acquires 6,000 sheep wins the game. That means he needs to improve all of his pastures and have 6 pens on each of them.
Hello, my name is Tiberio and I will present to you the functionalities of the game. The main window offers the player the possibility of choosing the game mode, single player, joining a server, or creating a server. Unfortunately, the AI part of the game is not done, so we'll focus on the multiplayer option. The join server window allows you to choose your name, the port on which the game will be played, and the ID of the server. The initial options were hard-coded so the player can play on a local machine. Next, I will show you the Create Server window. In the Create Server window, you can choose the type of the game, Quick for a shorter version, or Normal for the full game experience. After choosing your game version, you can click on Start Server and the game will send you to a new window in which you can see the players connected to your server. In this window, each player will be distributed a caller and a starting station. Once everybody is connected, you can press the Start Game option that will show you to the main game window. There you can see the board and the tokens representing the players. Blue, in this case me, and black, a default added player. In the bottom right corner of the window, you can see the main buttons for the game: Move Stock, Sell, Improve Pasture, Buy Haystack, Mortgage, Unmortgage, End Turn, and Roll Dice. Next to your selected station, you will have the labels that count the sheep from each of your pasture. For example, you can add and improve your pasture. If you click on Improve Pasture, the number of the sheep will remain the same, but the position will be at an improved pasture. In the upper right part of the window, you can see the buttons with the information of the players. If you click on the black button, the information for the static default player will appear. So that's it for the presentation. Let's start the game. Okay, now we can roll the dice. After rolling 12, we landed on stock sale, and now we can sell our stock. We're gonna select the option sell and sell 3 stocks from each pasture. After pressing OK, we can now press End Turn. Now we're gonna wait for the computer to show that it's our turn. We have rolled the dice 6 and we have landed on Lachlan Lad, and we bought the ram. After that, we press End Turn, and with the money that we earned from selling our stock, we can improve our pastures. We're gonna improve all 5 pastures to have 5 improved. After that, we can buy more pens and we can sell them at a higher rate. So, after pressing Roll Dice again, we landed on a penalty for $500. After pressing Roll Dice, we landed on Tucker Bag, and after reviewing the Tucker Bag, we can see that we have earned a 20% income at the next stock sale. After pressing Roll Dice again, we have to pay $250 for fertilizer, and we pressed OK and bought a haystack for $500. After ending the turn and pressing Roll Dice again, we have landed on stock sale. Now we can restock all our pastures and buy 3 on every pasture. After pressing End Turn, It's now our turn. We have to press roll dice and we have to pay a penalty of $1,000. So this is the demo for our game.